Here I'm on a weight loss thing. I'm trying to lose some weight. This is a shopping haul, so I haven't been to Aldi this week. It wasn't going to go to a big shop. I'd already bought some chicken from the butcher's, so this is just everything else, but it actually did turn out to be quite a big shop in the end. I have spent £112.30. Yeah, £112.30. That did include a couple of bits for Ewan. I think it's probably about probably around about £100, something like that for my stuff. But I'll show you what I've bought. So I'll start over here. I've got all this lot here. I've also got some on that side and some over there. So I've got quite a lot of shopping for my money. I bought some fresh orange juice. Well, that's Eddie's actually, fresh orange juice. I haven't bothered to scan it for syns because I know fruit juice sometimes can be quite high, but it's 71 calories for 150 mils if you're calorie counting. I bought some squash. This is the no added sugar one that we always buy. So this next bit is mostly speed and free, and obviously very good on calories if you're calorie counting. I've got some mushrooms, some plums, some grapes. I've got 2 cucumbers. I don't know why I've got 2. Eddie decided that one wasn't enough because they're quite small. I've got some normal tomatoes, I've got some spring onions, and I've got some baby plum tomatoes. They were one of the special aisles. Don't know what's happened here. This looks like they've seen better days, but that's all they had. I've got broccoli, which is quite a big pack of broccoli. It's organic. I think I actually bought the wrong one. I think that was the more expensive one, but I grabbed it from the place where the cheaper one was and didn't realise, which is a bit annoying. Sweet potatoes, I quite often like to have those in to add to curries and things like that. I've got some sort of easy peeler or clementines, what are they? Mini easy peelers. Some mini pears, some wonky peppers, and some Morris Pie potatoes. They'll be for dinner today. I've got some wonky carrots, back of stir fry, some baby potatoes, and some bananas. I've got some red onions. I've got no onions at all, so I've also bought some white onions. I've got some pink lady apples and some leeks. So that's all the fruit and veg I've bought. So I've got quite a lot to keep us going for during the week and to be healthy. I bought some 0% Greek yogurt, which is sin free if you're doing Slimming World, and if you're calorie counting, it is 62 calories for 100 grams. I've got 2 bags of mozzarella. I forgot to scan this, so I'm not sure how it is from a healthy extra egg point of view, but for calories it's 74 calories for 30 grams. That's mainly to go on top of things if I make a pasta bake or something. I've bought some light cheeses. I think you get 2 or 3 of these for a healthy extra egg. Again, I forgot to scan them. I think it's 3, but they're 42 calories a slice. I bought a big block of cheese because it's cheaper to buy it that way, and this is 125 calories for, is it a 30 gram serving? Yeah. Again, I forgot to scan it in for my app for Slimming World. I'll have to put it on the screen what they are for syns, but I've had this before, so if you look on a previous video, it probably hasn't changed a huge amount. I've got some Norpat lighter, which I think it's 1.5 syns for a teaspoon. These are Baby Bell mini lights, and you get 3 for healthy extra 8, or they're 2 syns each. I've bought them for doing a bit of a snack plate for myself. I've got some hummus because I just fancied some, and it's 2 syns for a level tablespoon. This is a red pepper one, and this is 141 calories for a quarter of the pot. And the Moroccan one is 124 calories for a quarter of the pot. Again, 2 syns for a tablespoon. There's only really me and Chloe that eats hummus, so I'm looking forward to having some. I've not had some for ages. I bought this chicken teriyaki noodle pot because it was 30% off. And it is, I think it's quite good from a syn point of view. I did scan it in. Where did I write it? I wrote it on somewhere. I think it was something like 3 syns. I wonder if it's wiped off. It's something like 3 syns. It's fairly good from a syn point of view, and it's only 349 calories for the pack, so it's good no matter what diet you're following. That's really annoying because I did scan it. I've probably just wiped it off with my big finger. I think it was there. I think it was 3 syns. I bought a pork shoulder joint. This is quite fatty. I'll be doing it in the slow cooker to make pulled pork. I'm not a big fan of pulled pork, so I might try and have a bit of the meat, but I'm not really fussed on it. So that'll be for everyone else. I've got some Wiltshire ham and some honey roast finely sliced ham. I did check this one. This is still sin free, so I was a bit concerned about the honey. I've got a whole chicken for dinner today. I've got some 45% fat reduced pork sausages. They're 2 syns each, and if you're calorie counting, they are 76 calories per sausage. And I've got these chocolates. Now these didn't come up in the app, these particular ones, but there are 62 calories a sausage. But when you look at pork chocolates with that brand, it does say they're 2 syns per sausage, so I'm assuming they haven't changed. Particularly because they are slightly high in calories and they're 2 syns. I've bought some of these extra lean burgers. These are less than 3% fat mince, and I bought 2 of them. These are 1 syn each, which always surprises me because they are the 3% fat beef. And I have been buying the cinnamon roll frozen ones recently. But if you're calorie counting, these come in at 112 calories per burger, which I don't think is too bad. Obviously you can see that there's some rice flour and corn flour in there, which I'm guessing where the syns comes from, but you'd have to put quite a lot of corn flour in to make 1 syn, so I don't know. What else have I got on this table? Under here I've just got some frozen sweet corn and some frozen peas because I want to make some pea soup now the weather's turned a bit colder. And I'll move on to the next part. This is more sort of store cupboard stuff, and I've got a bit of frozen there, so I bought some party mix. In fact, Eddie's picked these up. Salt and pepper, black pepper one. I do like the salt and pepper one, these, so I'm going to have to be careful. This comes in at 6 syns for 25 grams. But if you're calorie counting, you can have 25 grams for 121 calories. I'd have to weigh that out because although I'm guessing you get quite a lot for your, because they're quite lightweight. And I've also got sour cream and chocolate, which won't tempt me because I don't like that flavour. But the salt and pepper ones I have to be very careful with. I weigh some out in a bowl if I'm going to have some. I haven't bothered scanning these for cinnamon roll. They are the double coated peanuts, which I know will be high in syns. They are 163 calories for 30 grams. We had some while we were away, and Eddie was really, really impressed with them, so we bought some more. I've got 2 things of shower gel, which is just for Eddie and Ewan. I've got some reduced fat coconut milk, because I like to keep that in for doing curries and things. I've got some of this Vanish Oxy Action Crystal White there for you and Chef Whites. I've got some, they've actually got some branded in one of the aisles at the moment, so I've managed to get some Piccalilli, which I love, and some Branston small chunk. And I haven't scanned them in yet, but for 100 grams it's 159 calories. It's normally fairly good from a syn point of view, I think. And this is 123 calories, so that is that. I've got some more reduced sugar and salt tomato ketchup, and this is 9 calories for a tablespoon. These are 1.5 syns each. I've not seen them before. They do say they're new, but they are the cheddar and cracked black pepper flatbreads, and they come in at, per flatbread, 29 calories, and I thought that'd be really nice with a hummus on a plate with some baby bells of an evening. And I've also got the rosemary and sea salt, and I think they're very similar. Yeah, 28 calories, and again 1.5 syns, which I didn't think was too bad. I've just got some painkillers because I like to keep them in because I'm always in pain. I've got 2 things of 0 sugar Coke. That's actually for you and not for me. And these sweets are also for you and not for me, so I haven't scanned those in because I won't be eating them. These are some frozen ice lollies, so you can see the syns I've written on there. So the watermelon ones are 3 syns, the rainbow are 2.5, the fruit tower is 3.5, and the push-up tropicals 2. And that's quite good value for a multi-pack. And then we've also bought these family favourites. These are a bit high because these are chocolatey. So there's the chocolate carnivals 8, mint carnivals 7.5, ice splits 3, bubble manias 7, milkshake lollies 2.5, and chocolate 6.4. And I've now got a massive fly in my kitchen, so if you hear it buzzing around, I apologise. Chocolate carnivore is 162 calories. I have got the calories for all of them on here somewhere, I believe. Just there. So you're looking at 51 for an ice blitz. I can't actually read that. 53 for a milkshake. 81 for a choc stick. 162 for the chocolate carnivore. 149 for the mint carnivore, and 138 for the bubble mania. And then these, calories for all of these. You're looking at the rainbow lollies 52, 62 for the watermelon, 40 for the tropical cooler, and 68 I think it says for the fruit tower. So yeah, not too bad. These are for Eddie, so there's some racers. I haven't bothered scanning them for more because I know they'll be high, and I won't be eating them anyway because I don't like them. 182 calories, and then they've got some drives for 194 calories. And that's it from that little lot. And then over here is the rest. These have really, really shocked me. So these protein pots, which are protein puddings, I saw on someone's Instagram or Facebook page, and I thought, oh, I'll give them a go. And they're 159 calories a pot. I was really shocked. They are scanning at 8 syns each for a pot, which is, it looks big on this camera, but it really isn't. It's bigger than a normal yogurt, I'd say. It's probably like a Muller Light size. 8 syns. 159 calories, so it means that there's no free food in here, because it looks like they're selling all of it, even though it's made out of skim milk. It has got whipping cream in there, but it's made out of skim milk. So I really don't understand. I don't understand that. The salted caramel one is the same, 8 syns, and this one is 160 calories. Yeah. So I will be having them, because I bought them to try them, but I'm astounded that they're 8 syns. I've got some fusilli pasta. I've also bought rice, which I buy all the time. So these are like 2 syns a pouch. I think they're 2 syns a pouch. And these are 2.5 for the whole grain and 2.5 for the piri. And I just buy them because they're like 35p a pouch, and they're just quick and easy for lunch. If you want to do like a rice bowl, and the kids love them. This is another thing about Cinnamon World that I have a gripe on. So the soft bitters that are white, I can't get the brown ones at Aldi, and they are 8 syns, even though the brown ones are a healthy extra B. So these are all 8 actually. So the brioche buns are 8, the soft bitters are 8, and these are 7.5 for these hot dog rolls. And the crumpets are 6 each, which surprises me. So from the point of view, the crumpets, you're looking at 116 calories per crumpet. So really doable on calories. If you have 2 of those on Cinnamon World, that's nearly your day's sin allowance gone. Again, the brioche buns, they are 151 calories, which with a low fat sausage, I don't think would be too bad for a tea. And the brioche buns are 160 calories. I've got some eggs, just medium eggs. I've got some bin bags. I'm a bit all over the place at this point. Bin bags, just for the bin. And I've got these lentil chips. I like look at these tab again with my hummus. I've got some mango and mint flavour and just some creamy dill flavour. And these are 6 syns for 25 grams. And if it's really counting, it's 101 calories for 22 grams. And the dill ones are 116 calories for 25 grams. 25 grams. I'm just reading. No, it's 22 grams for 101. Not sure why they're doing 22 grams on that one, but what the hell? Oh, just have a quick sit down. So I don't think I did too bad. I've got a good mixture of things. You can tell from the way that I've done my food haul that I'm actually doing a mixture of Cinnamon World and calorie counting at the moment, and I know it doesn't mix well. I'm actually more calorie counting, but obviously whilst I've still got access to the app, I'll put syns on things for everyone. But you can see that there are certain things that will fit really well on calories and within a tight budget that won't fit so well on Cinnamon World. So that's part of the reason why I'm moving over. So yeah, that's my shopping haul for this week. I haven't decided what I'm doing for dinners yet, but I've got a big pack of chicken breasts that I bought at the butcher's, and I've obviously got the pulled pork and the burgers, so lots of ideas for meals that should be quick to do. Just want to get some stuff in the slow cooker as well, and I know I've got some frozen lean minced beef in the freezer, so I can do that one of the days and do like a chilli or something. So yeah, I'm going to go and get this lot put away now. Thank you for watching. If I get a chance to put any of the prices on screen when I'm editing, I will do. I won't do a full one this time because it's quite time consuming just scanning it in for the syns and looking at the calories without putting prices on. But I don't think for what I've bought it's too bad, really, considering, I mean, the prices are going up, but I don't think that's too bad. And I shall see you next time for the next one. Bye.